Alright. Lords of Thunder on the TurboGrafx Mini. TurboGrafx 16 Mini, excuse me. Yeah, you gotta slide in that Super System card. Hey, no one says that consoles can't have hardware upgrades. Like, imagine having a TurboGrafx 16, well, a Duo, basically. And you slide this little GPU. Is that what that is? It's like a GPU for a console, right? It's like a good old-fashioned video card upgrade. Allows you to play games like this. Shapeshifter is a game I remember was a Super Graphics CD game. Might be a couple of other games. I think Riot Zone was another game that required this. And Loom might have been another one of those games. Neither of the games I've mentioned are on this console, but this one is. I'll have to review that sometime later. Red, the developers of Gates of Thunder, I want to say, which is not included on this mini console, and I'm terribly disappointed by that. I at least wanted to hear the music. This game has a pretty hardcore soundtrack, but unfortunately, most of it's just noise to me. It's Guilty Gear, only not as melodic, I guess. The good stuff is in the forest, right? Not as loud as I was expecting. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Come on. That's it. Somewhat softer than I was expecting. It's my headphones, let's be honest. Okay, let's start this. This is technically a research stream. You gotta do the whole Thunder Force thing now, because, you know, that's our game start with the stage select too. Bosque. Yeah, the forest theme. I don't remember what the difference is. I guess we'll go water armor. Gotta have a shot music theme, right? More life sounds like a good idea. You only have 300 gold anyway, so whatever. Blocks 1 hit, blocks 2 hits. I'm gonna buy an extra continue if I can earn enough money. And we'll get around to that. We'll see how that works. Got record this at 60 frames a second. The input lag on this game is supposed to be pretty bad. We'll see how it goes. Doesn't seem terrible. Cause I remember, what was his name? One of the My Life in Gaming guys said he couldn't even play this game because the input lag was so bad. I'm like, well, I have to compromise with it. But yeah, if you have a muscle memory that's based on a particular style, it's probably not going to work for you. Up, down, yeah, maybe it's a tiny bit delay, I guess. This game was never easy anyway. Wow! 1 life? Well, I didn't mean to use, darn it. I didn't mean to use a continue. Died right off the bat, huh? I think the armor you carry is like, the armor is like a different ship. You get different power-ups based on the armor you're carrying. I think that's the way it works. See? That's pretty good. But do I actually level up? I don't know if I'm actually leveling up at all. If you get close to the enemy, you do melee damage on him. I don't know if it's worth more damage if you do melee attacks on him, but like that. I'm just holding down the attack button, so whatever. My turbo button isn't even on for what that's worth. I'm just holding down the button. Just holding down the fire button. Does the A button do anything? Yeah, it's for screen clearing bombs. Yeah, that makes sense. Aw, oh, come on. I missed the blue pickup. Am I able to get any health? Took another hit. Not good. There's only one life, but there's like, yeah, you have health. You have a health bar, but you only have one life in this game. Good lord, it was brutal. Okay, so we'll just do a quick sample. It's a research stream. Bear with me. I guess we can try our Earth armor now. So I'll be Kwame now from one of the Planeteers. Ugh. So he's got like those missiles from Gradius. So I guess it makes sense if you're Earth armor, you want to be able to do ground-based attacks. Okay, I missed that blue pickup. I don't know what that does. This ground armor is actually kind of lame. I mean, you can hit people from above. That's not saying much. I'm out of health already. They were in trouble. It's the normal difficulty. This game's gonna kill me. Excuse me. So I guess the... Why am I picking up the gems? I don't even know what... This game didn't come with a manual. Bear with me. This game is brutal, man. I mean, I don't mind dying and all. The frame rate on this armor selection screen is really bad, by the way. That's a little bit more health. Why not? That's a little bit better, I guess. Flame armor. Got a nice spread gun. So I got a blue pickup. I don't know what that does. I give me a bit more health, I guess. Circle. So how many of these bombs do I get? Careful. I gotta play that Sapphire game, by the way. It's Japanese only, but I definitely have to play that one sooner rather than later. I need more health. There we go. Okay, took another hit. Darn it. Well, so not good thing I didn't have that ground armor. There we are. Ah, not good, not good. God, I'll take that health. Yeah, there you go. Got a big gun now. Did I kill that teleporting dude? I'm telling you. Oh, that might be some waterfalls. They forced me to go downward. They catch me inside the flow of water, I guess. Maybe it was just sand, like falling sand. It was a really weird dithering effect. I don't know what was going on with that. Crap! Those rocks are gonna try and drag me to the ground. They just have good sound effects. Say that. Along with the music. Good audio package. It was Red's thing. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do like shoot 'em up like hard rock soundtrack. That was their thing. Gates of Thunder, this, and that Sapphire game that I'll play later. How do you pronounce it? Densetsu? Genki Sapphire? Whatever you call it? Yeah. I'm almost dead. These are just coins, basically. It's just loot to pick up. What, made it to a boss? Imagine that. I feel better now. Didn't think I'd be able to make it to a boss. When can I kill him? There we go. Circle. Hit the A button. It didn't do anything. Oh well. Crap. I start away from the beginning, huh? Yep. You have to make it through the entire level on one life. Not great. Not great. Running out of options here. Wind armor. See what that does. I mean, I'm willing to try, but this game might be a bit too much trouble. Yeah, I'm willing to learn, but you know. This is for straight ahead attacking. Not at an angle, really. So what is it? The... So the so the water gives you like those blue waves that go above and below your character. This is kind of like that, only it's a sharper angle. Like it's only like straight ahead. The fire armor gives you the spread gun, basically. And the ground armor literally just gives you like those crappy missiles that drop below you at a 45-degree angle and nothing else. Like, I guess they're kind of strong, I don't know. How we doing? Okay, we're going through. Careful! I survived that. Too bad I can't turn around like Section Z. Suck it! Can't shoot it. Now I can shoot it. Yeah, now I can shoot it. Circle. There we go. There we go. So again, I'm curious if the melee attacks do significantly more damage. I missed that gem I was supposed to pick up. That one. See, I missed that one too. Do I have to shoot it first? The transparency effects are nice. Like Gradius 3. Excuse me, Gradius 3. Sorry. Gimme. Making more damage. Got a weird hit detection going on, I think. Yeah, I like the idea of it giving you a chance to choose your own loadout. You know, allow you to customize your options before you go into a stage. But there don't seem to be any power-ups to your weapons. It's just, you know, keep shooting, I guess, and hope you get a super-powered gem or something. So I think I've tried out all the levels. This isn't going to work. This is the last one. So I guess everything with the earth armor seems to be perfectly reasonable. Let's keep the fire armor. I like the spreading, yeah, out of it. Bit more health. Power, whatever that even means. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna need a manual. I have to go online and get a manual for this thing. I'll come back to this game because I just have to figure out how to play it. I'd be willing to die 100,000. Am I dead already? So I guess the music I really like is a boss theme. What was that? Song number 10? Heads up! Ah, I took another shot to the face. Shot to the back, actually. Look at that. Make my guns a little stronger now, I can't tell. There we go. Circle? There we go. Sorry. I call it the A button. I think it's button number 2. I forget what the layout is on these turbo controllers. I never owned one. Bear with me. I just call everything B and A, based on the NES. I mean, this is basically an NES controller, right? With a turbo function. I mean, right? Yes, this is basically an NES controller with a turbo function. Come on, people. No reason to complicate things. Button 1 and 2. Of course, the fact that B and A were inverted probably was kind of confusing for people who were reading left to right like we do in the West. In Japan, it probably makes sense, though. Careful. So the fire armor shot the fire beast. Why not? I mean, it's not like your attacks are less effective here in the fire level if you're wearing the fire armor, right? So how many bombs do I have left? So there's a score, and below the score on the top left corner of the screen, below that score, there's the credits that shows how much money I have. Ah! Gotta have a fire level in these shooters, huh? You gotta have the flame tongues. Okay, I think we've made our point. I can't play this game. We'll try again later. I still think it's doable. That's the song. We'll let him play us out. This game's probably okay. It's just, imagine spending $50 for this on launch. We got a good soundtrack out of it. Got my